One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers.
This team is ass.
As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia,
let's go.
Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Oh, God, I'm on the road, too. Jesus. That's what I needed for my first game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll ride the hot hand.
Jesus. These fucking linemen.
The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations.
Oh, fat-ass lineman gets in the way.
Sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week one.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Calandria.
Jesus.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
That ain't the CPU running.
Picks up the first down, still moving.
Jesus Christ. These guys can't tackle.
Down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical.
I won't say anything.
Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
Jesus.
And that's
This freaking roster is so bad.
2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Here we go.
Back to the ground game on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And the Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd.
We got to boot somebody from the server here.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays.
Oh, somebody beat me to it.
Coming up, playing
Good.
run, doing a good job getting him on the ground. Now
We got that boot. Nice.
The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to the line.
These bots.
And that punt will sail out of bounds.
Discord better do something about these things, man. Stupid thing is the freaking server even has the verification process and everything on it too. Like, you have to have your phone number and all this shit.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did.
Snap the ball.
Do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do.
I gotta go through the automated security again. There's something.
He had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards.
Something else missing too, because I have it pretty tight.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll give it to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria.
Jesus.
Screen to the running back.
Look at my tight end, 83. He's 40 yards downfield.
The defense was right there.
Why?
Counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The handoff to Johnson.
Oh, God damn it.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Look at my D-line. 3 of them, like, flat on their back.
On the ground, and they wanted
Jesus
to have
Christ.
an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Wants to throw on first down.
What are you doing? What?
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing.
Oh, my God. I think my entire roster might actually be from Arkansas.
Credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Platt. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. At the 40, there he goes. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Platt. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He makes a grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Not getting shut out. That works for me.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's going to try to return this one.
No, get down.
At the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll try the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left. Have to worry about those you have. But any concerns that you guys have about making moves like this?
I think excitement more than concerns, honestly. They got
Oh, that was a hell of a freaking play action fake.
Oh, he's getting ahead.
Good Lord.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the...
Totally bet on that one.
Well, after that last...
Man, that's a nice play. What is that?
Electrifying this guy is,
Inside,
how special
fuck.
he is after he makes the
Note
catch.
to self.
I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Not all DBs make the
Caught
ball
it?
at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can.
That was weird.
Position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
That's going to be reviewed.
The Hogs send that off
Really?
back onto the field.
Fuck, I thought it was a dead ball.
Time they had him, the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive.
Jesus, that was a terrible throw.
There for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Calandria.
No, my God. Oh, I hate fucking... I swear, placement and accuracy, you can't put any loft on the ball unless you do a high ball, which is pointless. And then if you use the, what's the new one? Whatever the hell the new one's called again. You can't bullet pass it at all. It just, the ball just hangs in the air. It's like, can we just get a mid-ground?
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Jesus Christ. My CPU players do not make a tackle at all.
The 14-yard line.
What the hell? That should have been shut down at the line.
A very productive first half here in the season opener. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the Huskers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
Ooh. Yeah.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Probably going to get a touchdown off of this now.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
The Cornhuskers line it up with a first and goal.
Here we go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires into the end zone.
Oh.
He was open. He had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Damn it. I didn't get to switch.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Using his...
Oh, come on.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Oh, my D-line is so ass.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Gives it to the back on the draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. To the air, it's Calandria. Catch in the middle, it's Pratt. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Why can't my team tackle?
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
What the fuck?
Lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
That's crazy.
The Huskers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And the Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
He's now up to 70 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. The Cornhuskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll give it to Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Nebraska! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Calandria. With the catch, it's Brown. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it out fast. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa State.
What is going on with these CPU defenders? Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me right now.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Flips it out on the screen. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing.
So many little cucks going around today.
Job of a quarterback. You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Oh, my God. I knew I shouldn't try to squeeze that one in. God damn it. Twice I've picked him off, and twice he's picked me off right after. God damn it.
Before the end of the half.
Dummy.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds him.
Jesus Christ, triple coverage and he catches it. You've got to be kidding me.
Use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I'm not saying I don't believe him, but I'm not getting faked out on this.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now
I ran too many fake kicks last year.
that late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The toss to the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Cornhuskers ready to go.
There you go. In honor of Graham, I'll run double mug since that's all he ever fucking ran on defense.
They built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just
I can get it to work, though, because my defensive line is so ass.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down.
Holy shit.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Why didn't his man... He just stopped dead. He let him go. Why?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half.
Okay, this game was not like this when it first released.
Looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're
Holy shit.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Huskers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now on the move.
No push at all. I even put run commit up the middle, and they still just like, no. No.
So nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air.
It's going to be a long season with these guys.
Like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Can't believe the previous dude didn't fucking recruit shit for this team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 7.
Turning it on. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Like 0 push. My God, his O-line just runs over mine. My guys are like, nah, just let him go.
Front on the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Okay, that was a good one. All right, 50. Where have you been all game?
Has enough to move the chains.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Yeah, well, maybe.
And this ball will be downed at around the 20.
Fuck's sakes. That was one hell of a fucking bounce.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The give from the gun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Rides the back and leaves it. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They booted away. Cradles it at the 35. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, come on. What?
A shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Oh, you can't be serious.
On this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers
How?
in football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense is defending him.
God.
An answer, whether it's single coverage,
It was even a good throw.
man or zone, they have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Oh, come on.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Team. God damn. I'm already having regrets picking these fuckers.
Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Quarterback extends the play.
No, I got nothing.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to...
Jesus Christ, it was like a perfectly timed throw, everything. Receivers wide open. Yeah, nope.
And you can't even protect your quarterback on third down, like
Sakes.
everything going the other direction.
Wants to return it. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line.
Set, ready. Let go.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding. What?
He gets across the...
This guy's got a fucking golden horseshoe shoved up his ass. That's all there is to it.
Man, we knew...
There's no way he gets that pass off. There's no fucking way.
It's because they can generate plays like...
Jesus Christ, that fucking play again. That is the most deadly fucking play action I've seen. Is it? Yep. Oh, it's a different one he's got. Fucking play action boot. Jesus Christ.
At Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero with this performance.
That shit is deadly.
Place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy
can't compete with that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Snap the fucking ball.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. They're working that left side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it.
What the fuck?
Somewhere in his vicinity.
It's like it's fighting me on where I'm trying to take the goddamn runner.
Defensive end, the best
I don't understand.
play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse, Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
No, oh, shit. I didn't think he was. God damn. Eyes in the back of his fucking head. He wasn't even looking. He was running towards it.
He goes down after the short return.
I swear to God, all the fucking bitchy comp players are the ones who whined and bitched when the game released. It's not fair.
There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too.
God damn it. Oh, no. A defender can't make an interception unless he has clear eyes on the ball.
The offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had
No more behind the back catches anymore. Those days are gone. Don't have to worry. Fuck that. That lasted all of a month.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that
For
one.
all the cucks, aka certain fucking LSU users.
have when you just
whined and bitched and moaned about it.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He leaves it with his back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Being way more physical, so I started to decide my CPU defensive line has decided to start being physical now.
And Arkansas.
The fuck were they the rest of the game?
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
He's got it, and he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
To the air, it's Calandria. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes a catch at the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse.
Do I want to go for 2? I guess I should, huh?
After the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
325. He's looking to throw. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers.
Could be thinking of that same user. Could be. Might be. Possibly. Yes, I am.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Oh.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
No, the man who quit.
Stops like what they just
Bitch
did.
quit.
It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Suddenly, he wasn't able to win games anymore, so...
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And another big play by this offense. And if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time...
And you know, all the little stupid-ass content creators, they all...
Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive.
There's that fucking play-action boot again. What the fuck? Holy shit.
And the beatdown has ensued.
That play is...
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big time.
God damn.
This offense has done an unbelievable job.
It's perfect.
This defense has...
It takes my entire defense right into the fucking play every time. God damn.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is...
Man has the O-line to run that shit, too.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh my God, his play action calls are just off the chart insane.
First play of this drive comes from the 14.
It's in defense, like you just can't defend that shit.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on first down.
He didn't get... Oh
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
I can't believe he dropped that pass.
This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
You gonna catch it this time? Yeah, but you ran backwards. Dumb fuck.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Back to throw. It's Calandria. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Finds his man. It's Platt. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all.
Oh, come on. Catch the ball. Jesus Christ.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big late in the game. You know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
It's complete to the left.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And the Razorbacks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Consolation touchdown.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that two-point conversion.
Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not.
That wasn't too bad. Don't even know the team. So.
But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to
get there. I got to figure out who my playmakers are.
There was tremendous effort.
That one wide receiver, Brown, he's pretty fucking
flying
good.
to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
What do we do?
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2 of those interceptions were totally self-inflicted. I really screwed up on those. 3rd one I didn't really have a chance on. That's okay. Man, Cam Settles is a good quarterback, but shit, man, my line cannot run block at all. This kid might actually be pretty good. I got to target him more. Oh, well. Figure it out.